Hi guys, Morphin Reviewer 97 here, and I'm back again with another review. So this time I'm going to be doing a review on the Mercury Morpher from Power Rangers Operation Overdrive. So this morpher here was used by Tyzonn in the series, and he was the 6th Ranger, so he was the last Ranger in the series. But this morpher is super cool, and it's really nicely detailed as well, as you can see. It's got a lot of sculpted in detail. Paint's pretty good as well. On the front here, you know, it's clear here, clear see-through, but then you got this Operation Overdrive logo at the front here. If you press this button at the side here, this blue button, it flips up, which is cool, just like it does in the show. So I'll give you a good look on the outside. And then there's the strap, just a plain yellow strap. So the on and off switch for this morpher is actually on the side, sorry, it's not on the side, it's on the back here. So here's the on and off switch, so if we turn it on, that's the activation sound you get. So let's open it up. So now it's open. So these are the different sounds you get. If you just basically press this main button here in, you get this sound. So if we do that again, this actual light lights up at the side, just like the Overdrive tracker does. So now we're going to click this button here.
Decoder ready.
So that said decoder ready, so let's do it again.
Decoder ready.
And then it lights up this part. Again, like on the Operation Overdrive tracker. So this middle button's a little bit different now, so let's click this middle button.
Vehicles ready.
So you can choose different vehicles that you want. So let's choose the first one. It lights up there to let you know that that's the vehicle that you want. Press the button in. So that must be a fire truck then, from the sound of that. So click it again, or press it down again.
Vehicles ready.
And the way you change from different ones is you spin this yellow wheel round. So we'll go on the second one now and press the button. So that one must be an ambulance, because it sounds quite a lot like an ambulance. So we'll go on to the final one now. So
Vehicles ready.
push this down. And I don't know what sound that is, but sounds pretty cool anyway. So the last sound that we get is this sound.
Megazord action.
So we activate all three. Press the button. And then that's basically what sound you get. So if I do this, if I click the button here,
Megazord action.
but if I only pick like one, it won't actually make that sound. It'll say it's not activated, so
Megazord
I'll do that again. See, even if I pick two, it'll make that sound. I've got to press the button, select all three vehicles, so all three have lit up now, and then press the center button. So that's basically what activates the Megazord. So really, they're the sounds. I mean, the sound-wise, not much to it, but the detail-wise is just amazing. I mean, look at all this detail in here. I mean, it's just sculpted in. It's so nice. Looks pretty show accurate. The only part that isn't show accurate, I believe, is just this part here, but everything else, it looks pretty show accurate. So it's amazing that morpher. I'm going to put this morpher on now and show you what it looks like on my wrist, because this morpher does actually fit on my wrist, so I'll just put it on now. Bear with me for a second. So here's the morpher on my wrist. I know I've got it on the wrong way round, but this is just easier to show you this way. So it fits on your wrist quite nicely. and if you leave it running, it makes that sound. So if you don't turn it off, it'll make that sound. So overall, fits on my wrist. The wrist strap's really a decent size, good detail. Looks just like the one in the show. So it's really cool. And then you've got the flip up motion, just like in the show. Because tyzonn would basically, flip this up. He would go overdrive, accelerate, do a bunch of moves, and then press this center button here. So that's the morph sound. So it's a really cool morpher. So let's turn this off now. So yeah, it's a really cool morpher. Definitely, if you're a fan of Operation Overdrive, I would definitely advise you get this morpher. The Operation Overdrive morphers are really good. They're really good quality, and for the price that you can get them for, they're totally worth it. So I would definitely advise you pick one up if you're a fan of Operation Overdrive, or you just like collecting morphers. So that's really the review. I don't know what else to really say about this morpher really. The one thing that I can show you is the box that it would have been sold in. So here's a picture of what the box would have looked like. So that's a picture of what the box would have looked like, what it would have been sold in. But since I got this off eBay, I don't have the box. But I don't really mind. But yeah, it's super cool morpher. Really nicely detailed. So thanks guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and like. And write down in the comments what you thought of this video, because it really helps. This is Morphin Reviewer 97, signing out.